disappearing here like we know what we're doing.
Did we press all the right buttons?
Yeah. Well, if we didn't, you'll know when you put it in, you'll go, oh.
I'm going to toot the horn once because we didn't clap. Ready?
Yeah. What's limp penis?
There we go.
They got a chunk out of their wing mirror.
Oh, God, they do. Look, they got hit on the side.
Yeah. Now Carlos, my professionals, got me in the system. They're just dinging me. They're already telling me about my appointment on the 29th. I've only been gone an hour.
I bet they told you about it before you even left.
Oh, you're still waiting to reply to me? No, you didn't. Okay, so. So when Elisa didn't ask me if I was driving home, now it wanted me to know if I was driving to Safeway Pharmacy. I think we must go there too often.
Isn't that funny? So it knows where. Do you put Safeway Pharmacy in, or it just knows because we?
I just key in Safeway, and if it comes with a pharmacy, Hulu, I say yes to that because they're one and the same. So why would I?
And does it have our home in there?
Yes.
So you can tell it to take us home.
It always asks me.
Do you want to go home?
Do I want to go? Are you going home?
So it's like Kala.
Okay, 1:57. So let's text Jane. Jane Narble.
I didn't bring my sunglasses because I didn't think it would be sunny.
I always carry mine just in case.
When I went out yesterday, there was 0 sun.
They actually sent me 2 texts. It's kind of funny. Those are all automated, so I wonder if anybody sits and looks at them.
No, isn't it sort of AI? So you've said yes, so it must give them a list of all the people that have confirmed.
Okay.
I mean, does somebody look and say, oh, she replied, so we can say she's, I doubt it. I think it's all integrated. Who knows?
What do you think this person does that they need to carry a
Hand card?
hand card on the back of their car?
It's not a very substantial hand card. Maybe they just put it on when they're going to Costco.
Oh, maybe. I was going to say it would fit in their boot, but I guess once you've stuffed your boot full of your goodies from Costco, who'd want to go to Costco on the Saturday before Christmas? Not me.
Not me. There was a thing I saw online the other day that asked, "What's your favorite meal at the Himalayan restaurant?"
You haven't been there often enough for me to know the
Have you
menu.
ever been there?
Oh, have we not been there? I thought
No,
we've
it's
been
up
there
there.
once.
No, I don't think so. It looks sort of Himalayan.
So did anybody reply?
Oh, I didn't bother to look. Isn't Himalayan food Indian food?
Probably. Could be guinea pig.
No, that's Peruvian food.
Yes, I know, but it's sort of, that's high up, isn't it? Go to Machu Picchu.
Right, but isn't that because there's no cattle?
It's their only protein. Well, it was then that's why they would eat. I don't know if it is now, but in those days it was their only protein.
But remember, Indians don't eat steak because they don't kill
eat
cattle.
meat.
Well, no, but remember the hotel we were staying in New Delhi had a steakhouse. And when I asked them,
yeah.
it's water buffalo or buffalo.
Okay. But a lot of different religions are vegetarian.
But I guess if you're not a vegetarian but you venerate cows, it's okay to eat buffalo. What do you think buffalo tastes like? Want to eat buffalo? Do you?
I would think it's the same as venison or cattle or anything, that if you eat the muscle that's less used, that'll be more tender than the muscle that's well used. And
But venison has a different flavor than beef, don't you think?
yes, it has a tendency to be dry, so you need to be careful how you cook it.
But what do you think?
I thought this was a clever idea. There's been a load of letters in the Telegraph about Christmas traditions and what have you, and this person said, I think it started with their grandparents or even great-grandmother, that her stuffing was made of shredded vegetables because her theory... Oh no! No. It came from a cookbook that somebody wrote way back when. You know, like a Julia Child or a book even before then. Anyway, her theory was that the steam from the cooking vegetables would keep the turkey moist. They said their family had done it for years with great results.
Because there's moisture in the vegetable.
Moisture's in the vegetables, yeah.
That's clever.
It is clever.
But I don't want my turkey to
Oh,
taste
they've
like...
overtaken you now.
I don't want my turkey to taste like carrot.
Yes. Thought you'd be disappointed if there wasn't.
Orange turkey. I like the bread. I want the moisture not to go from carrot to turkey, but from turkey to bread.
I thought the last turkey we did was great.
But that stuffing,
By the way, they had a few left.
that stuffing that you did in the last turkey is you stuffed the turkey.
No, I couldn't stuff it because it was still frozen, so I had to cook it outside the turkey.
So you cook stovetop stuffing, or you make your
Well, I
own
always cook stovetop stuffing. You don't have to stuff it. That's the whole point. Stovetop, you can cook it on top of the
But do you
stove.
cook stovetop stuffing that comes in a box that's labeled stovetop stuffing?
Yes.
Or you make your own stovetop stuffing?
You don't like my homemade stuffing.
So the stovetop stuffing we have is stovetop stuffing.
Correct.
Trademark register.
Correct.
As opposed to Marjorie homemade stovetop
Which
stuffing.
Craig doesn't like. Trademark.
So what were you saying about the turkey prices?
Okay, so they had a few left the last time I went.
Who's they?
At Safeway.
Okay.
And so they were 59 cents a pound when we bought them.
Right.
Then they went to, I don't know, a regular price of some sort. And then they had not many, maybe 10 if that. And it was 99 cents a pound, so we still got a bargain.
Oh, right. So we got it in the 59 cents a pound.
Yep, we certainly did.
So it's 99 cents a pound now before Christmas. What'll it be on December 26th? December 26th? You're going to the dentist on Boxing Day and a Saturday?
I know. Oh, was it a Saturday? Yes.
Yes.
They thought they'd actually heard of Boxing Day and they thought it had to do with boxing.
What does it have to do with? Nobody knows.
I told you.
What?
It's when the gentry, landed gentry, give out box of gifts to their peasants after Christmas.
Oh, so it's a box that you get a gift in?
Correct.
Okay.
I told you that years ago.
I thought it was unsettled as to why it was called Boxing Day.
Well, I'm not sure 100% they know.
Ask ChatGPT.
Done away with the Christmas music.
Yes, because we then couldn't post this video.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Boxing Day, celebrated on December 26th, gets its name from boxes of gifts or money traditionally given on that day. The boxing has nothing to do with the sport, at which point AI has put a boxing glove.
It has?
Yeah. Here are the main historical explanations. They overlap rather than compete. Alms boxes in churches. In medieval Britain, churches kept alms boxes where parishioners donated money to the poor during Advent. On December the 26th and Stephen's Day, those boxes were opened and the contents distributed to people in need. Servants' Christmas boxes. In large households, servants worked on Christmas Day. They were traditionally given December the 26th off, along with a Christmas box, money, leftovers or gifts from their employers to take home to their families. Trade and tip boxes. Oh, we're giving it out too early. Tradespeople, postmen, milkmen, chimney sweeps, etc. often received year-end gratuities, also called Christmas boxes, around this time.
Ooh, do we have to get our garbage bin beer?
How do we do that?
You're awake when they come.
No, that's right. I would have to take it down and give it to them.
We should do that. I like giving
We should do
garbage
it.
bin.
We should do it. If you go to Tamura's
Not buying beer at Tamura's.
okay.
Well, you want to pay prime price?
No, I didn't know if they did deals or not, but in that case, well, I don't feel like going to Costco just for a thing of beer.
No.
So we'll go to get it from Safeway,
But
won't
didn't
we?
we have to go to Sam's Club for something? You said we should have gotten that when we went to Sam's Club. Recently. Oh, the Yule log.
Yes.
We could go to Sam's Club for the Yule log and beer.
Yep, we could.
And one of us, we could. No, you know what we could do? We could actually order it for pickup, like the smart people do.
Oh, we could. And there's not always, but usually
Spaces
there.
Yeah. Let's do that. We might become addicted to that.
Yes, except when I'm going for fresh produce, I prefer to pick my own.
Right.
So, for example, I know whether I need really green bananas, mid-green bananas, or ripe bananas. Whereas if you just say bananas, you'll get whatever they just pick up.
Right. Funny, here's a couple of ifs. If I were doing that, what's it called, DoorDash or some of the shopping cart, or the company, Instacart. If I were doing that, so pushing one of those carts around and picking out the groceries, I would try to pick out the best possible
Me too.
produce. But the other big if on that is I don't know how to pick out produce. So I would pick out the best produce based on my absolute lack of produce
It's like people packing groceries. I mean, there was one guy at Safeway Manoa who just threw it all in the bag. He didn't. Yeah, whereas some people were aware. This is a soft item, therefore it doesn't go on the bottom of the bag.
But then you get other people who must be great at packing even their clothes. They're very spatial and put it all in it perfect.
And don't put soft stuff on the bottom of the bag to get crushed.
Not putting bread underneath canned goods.
There was
Look at the sun. What happened?
There was a family that walked in to the dentist not long after I'd sat down. He was complaining about the weather in Manoa. I didn't say anything, but I thought, apparently I think it was like monsoon rain. So here's the thing. If it's raining in the Manoa, is it raining in the real world? And if it's raining in the real world, then it's really raining in Manoa.
But in Palolo, we live in a wetter area than I think 2 blocks Makai of us. I think the rain increases the more you go out.
Still less wet than
Manoa?
Manoa.
I bet if you look at a map, I'll bet we're farther up the valley.
And we're closer to the mountains, I agree, but I still submit we felt that. And look how much flooding we got in Manoa.
I know. Yeah, but you should see it was flooding the other day in the street. But in Manoa, we were in a low point, weren't we? The house was higher up, but the road was the low point.
Wow, look, it's black over there, though.
Jane said she had a hard time parking at Windward Mall the other day. She said,
"You're kidding."
She said, "There's nothing." I think she would go to the doctor or something. She said, "There's nothing at Windward Mall."
Is it all food?
Pretty much.
No real shops anymore.
There was a few, like a Bed Bath & Beyond or something. No, whatever that. I bought you that bubble bath there. It's cool. It's a Tom Sawyer fence.
No, it looks like emery boards.
It does, and also if you're a kid and you have a fort, then you have that kind of fence, but you have some of the things so they can open up like that.
But yeah, look, there's one there, ready to fall.
Yeah, the back of Nuuanu is not good for wooden fences.
No.
But look, their vinyl fence is fine.
You can see Auntie Jane and Uncle Nick.
Except the vinyl fence. Look, they removed the bump because this house, its foundations were actually cracking, and it was
because of the vibration from the traffic. Oh,
and they were ready to sue the city or state over this house. Well, they might have even sued them, but anyway, they removed the bump.
Well, the bump is silly. There are plenty of signs.
Have they removed all the bumps?
Looks like it. Although, yeah, it looks like it.
Have they removed the bumps on Kaneohe?
I don't know.
It's a half-baked idea, half-baked implementation. It still looks like a bump.
Oh, it is a bump up over 2.
It's a fairly mild bump, as bumps go. When I was a kid, there must have been somebody at the Board of Water Supply who loved poinsettias. You see where all those bougainvillea are? That was all poinsettias. Poinsettias.
Don't quick.
And it all bloomed, however he did it, all bloomed at Christmas. And of course, everybody would stop there and take pictures of their kids.
But they've all died.
Well, either they took them out because they had become a safety hazard, because everybody would stop there. It was gorgeous. So either they became a safety hazard or the guy that did it retired. I mean, how did he get them to all bloom at the same time?
There's another one coming up.
No, there isn't. Aren't the poinsettias we buy in the store blooming because they've been in hot houses? And they've because don't they bloom in the summer? I think they do. Ask ChatGPT. Maybe they bloomed here in the summer and everybody took their picture. I was a kid, so I don't remember the finer details. Look at you, Clyde. I see you on telly. Good lies, Clyde.
They naturally bloom in late fall to early winter, with their peak colour typically appearing from November through December.
So maybe it was in front of...
Oh yeah, look. They are short day plants. So they start blooming when nights
Come on.
and long and uninterrupted. They need 12 to 14 hours of complete darkness every night. This process must continue for 8 to 10 weeks.
And I remember they had, you know, the street lights. They had put up a metal thing so that the street light was only on the street and not shining on the poinsettias.
Right.
So maybe they bloomed in November and people took their picture with their kid or kids to stick in their Christmas card.
But listen, reblooming next year, in brackets, the tricky part. To get a poinsettia to rebloom, start in late September, give it total darkness every night, no lamps, TV light or porch lights. Continue until bracts colour up, usually by December. Most people enjoy them as, seasonal plants, but reblooming is possible with discipline.
So they enjoy them as seasonal plants, so they get them, look at them and throw them away.
Yeah, which is why...
But they're not, what are those called? What's the opposite of perennials?
I don't know.
Because in Vermont, remember you buy plants.
Annuals?
And they would, yes. And when they bloom and look really pretty, and then you throw them away because they wouldn't bloom again or they would die.
Yeah.
But poinsettias like that. Now, remember that we had that posh poinsettia that had been origamied into a ball? Remember that one? And that one would have lasted forever. Didn't get the mayflies or white flies, whatever they're called. We need gas.
Oh, because we didn't go to... Do you know where to go?
The gas station. put that? Don't we still have it in the boot, the Windex, or whatever it's called?
Yes.
Not Windex, Rain-X. Because there's a film on our windshield. I don't like it.
Is it Humphrey Bogart?
No.
I heard an
I
expression.
can see color. Look, I can see it.
Must have been yesterday on the Canberra show that I haven't heard for ages. This guy was talking about going to the flicks. I'd forgotten that's what we used to call it.
But you call it the cinema, don't you?
Yep. But we also called it going to the flicks.
But you call it the movies? No.
No, film. We're going to go and see a film at the flicks.
At the film. Or a cinema.
Or at the cinema.
But
Because that's what they were
But
called.
then don't people call the radio the wireless? Is that only old people?
No, only old people now.
Were
Because
early
remember,
did early radios have wires?
Yes.
So they were connected to the phone system?
I don't know how they were.
I think they were. I think at least in New York they were. Imagine the low fidelity.
What? And then when the little ones came out, they were called transistors because they ran off transistors. Is that amazing? I remember having one for Christmas that had little cadmium batteries.
No, or they had the 9-volt battery, that one that has the two things on the top.
I thought Mel was really clever today. She's got 3 children, 2 in their teens and 1 4-year-old. And she said to the 2 older ones, okay, for Christmas you can have quality or quantity.
That's cute.
I thought it was a really clever idea. And they opted for quality. I said, oh, you...
Until they see that they're only getting one present. Then they'll say,
No, they got 5 each.
All right. Could imagine having multiple.
So she said you can have loads of tat,
right,
or you can have a few good presents. So you got one well. They chose quality.
She didn't choke you to death with the X-rays.
She's a gagger.
All right, so she knows the
So
secret.
she was sympathetic. No, there's no secret. But although she said, I happened to lift my feet off the thing and wiggle them. She said, that's the thing to do. So she said, instinctively, you know what to do. So just do it. So you go, wiggle your toes, I'm going to run.
So do they use the little X-ray and the big one, or just the big one?
It was about that long.
No, but she had to leave each time she took a picture?
Correct.
Okay, so...
But then they did the all-around head one last.
No, but the first dentist had a thing that looked like a speed gun. So she just stayed in the room with me and speed gunned me. So it had tiny little things to put in your mouth.
Oh, no, she didn't do that.
But that didn't, according to this dentist, when I had those films sent over, the films were fine, but they didn't show the roots. But he likes the roots, which makes sense to see it with roots, I guess.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because she then said, I'm going to individually photograph your teeth to get the roots.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. So, no, that can't be X-ray though. She's saying in the room right with me because she had the thing in my mouth.
Oh, did they have a little, I think it looks like a toothbrush, but it's stainless steel. It doesn't have a brush in the end. They put it in.
There's a tall, thin thing with a little light at the end, and then she took a picture of me with it. Yeah.
Now they take pictures of your teeth.
Yeah.
Really thorough. I mean, the first dentist apparently didn't photograph any of my roots.
Well, that's silly. How can you see what's going on?
And this dentist did it. He said, I will charge you for doing it because you've already paid the extra to the other dentist.
No, he said to me, no cavities. He said there's just that one filling that you seem to have had in.
Look.
What?
Look.
At what?
At the camera. Look, it's on the dashboard. Do you not see?
No, obviously I don't.
We'll fix it.
So why can't you say lift it?
That doesn't.
If I said what, it was obvious I didn't know to what you were referring to. Degas.
No, it's Dali.
It's art. No,
Dali.
Degas always did things skew with. Look! Look in the distance, far distance. Sun.
No sun there. That's where we're
More
going.
sun than usual over there.
The golf tournament during reunion is apparently at the Marine Corps golf course.
Oh, right.
And they said that even if you're a non-golfer, you could go and get a cart and drive around. And that the back nine is really pretty.
Wow.
I like driving golf carts.
No, you do.
So are we going to go and do that? I'd rather do that than go to the memorial service.
From what you've listed so far, it all sounds really exciting.
No, it's not.
I rest my case.
Well, of course, they don't know how many people are coming yet. All this planning. The people that came 10 years ago just might not have the energy, the money, the inclination. They might thought, I did my 50th, that's enough. But for most classes, the 60th reunion is the last one.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I guess you're just too old.
Because of travelling?
Yeah. Well, the 70th reunion, you're 90, right?
Oh, that's true.
There's King and Bernice on. You see a gas station? Is there a gas
Yes.
station over there?
Yes.
Aloha gas station. Oh, look.
Go, 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 go.
It don't care.
It looks full though, so be careful. Can you go?
Can I go where?
Well, there's this black car and you need to be on that side. Can you go past it, reverse round it, or...
I can do whatever you want. Look at this beauty shop tucked in this dark little hole. And quinoa.
Chop suey.
Chop suey. Masa enjoys okazuya. So it's on my side, right?
Yeah, so you need to just reverse up to it.
Which I'm so good at doing.
Well, you've got a camera.
Am I 65,000 miles away from it?
Yeah, so you go as far close to the black car as you can, and then pull forward. Or not. Perfect. Don't forget to do the cab.
I'm not going to hit the pump, am
Oh, oh.
What?
Thank you.
Should I put it in another
Yeah, we can go Tuesday when we go and do get Christmas vegetables and stuff.
What did $10 worth?
What did you put in last time? Yeah, put it 15 because we're going back over the Pali. Squeaky.
Go on, It'd be big muddy. Well, considering it's rained all week, it would be.
Oh God, really super muddy. Can you imagine going downhill? Oh, go quick, go quick, go quick. It's green, go quick. Oh, nicely done.
Now, how do we find where we're going?
Turn left here, it says.
Here?
Yep. Yep, turn left here.
I would have gone that. I would have gone further up. All right.
Oh, shoot. Oh, well, go down there, it says. Well, it's
it
an
might be more
adventure.
direct. It might be a new way. A new way of living.
I wanted to have a look round Ala Moana to look at their Christmas stuff, but I'm not sure if we haven't left it too late now.
We could go during
It'll
the
be
week.
grosso moso.
No, but if we expected it to be gross, if we went with the gross expectation. Oh,
Come on.
Come on.
Could you go any?
Yeah, could he go any slower?
Good grief.
Can you tell me where to go? Because I've never done this one.
Okay, you're going to go in a loop-de-loop. Keep going. Go past that Amazon van.
This road with no sidewalks.
And you're going to go to the right on a loop-de-loop. Okay, and you're going to keep going round. It goes round and round and round. It's like Andy Pandy. Keep going. And around again.
Look, they've got reindeer in their house.
They do.
Keep going.
Keep going.
So it took me on a round route.
Yep.
He thinks this is shorter than the...
Well, you go to the top here and you turn right.
No.
That's what it says.
Turning right's going to take me back to where we were.
Well, that's what it says.
It's taking me back to where we were. Oh, I think I know what it's doing. This is a stupid way. Tell him ways it's stupid.
Okay. That's what it says.
Stupid.
Oh, so it's the same traffic we got to navigate.
Correct, again.
Bummer.
Then does he want me to go right up ahead?
Yes,
Either right before the mall, right?
I guess. Okay. So go down here.
Could I? There's what we turned into.
Yeah,
Oh, it's got a no U-turn.
there you go. And it's the next right of the traffic lights.
Whereas if I'd gone the way I would have gone up to the road we normally turn and turn left, and we would have just gone to Jane and Nick's.
Well, the Waze obviously isn't local.
Yeah, but look, we got entertained by this truck with its music. Well, I never knew that road was there and did a big U like that, which is
Useless to know because it
Useless
doesn't
information.
take you anywhere.
well.
Unless
It
you
tells
live
me
on that.
it tells me don't ever turn on either of those because it's all just
Unless you live there.
yeah. And if you live there, you don't have a sidewalk or curb.
Yeah, but you
Look at
also
the clouds.
don't have any traffic.
Oh, just this road with him and his truck playing that loud music like 2 in the morning. So here,
Yep.
this is another horrible road to walk on.
Oh
Remember?
God, they're going the same way. Oh good.
I remember when the cars
Yeah.
been serviced, we sort of walk on here and sort of the sidewalk sort of ends. It's, look there.
Is this the food land?
Yeah. Well, this isn't, but behind it.
And then you turn right at the bottom.
This is that nice Longs.
That is a nice long, so we should come over here more often. It has I think it has even better stuff than the one in Kahala. Okay. Turn right and then you're going to go immediately left.
Turn right. And I'm going to go immediately left.
Yep. Like down here. Oh, and look, they've even dressed up this
bush like a snowman.
Yeah.
They've been very
The
busy.
nose could be.
And look.
Wow.
And these people.
Wow.
These people made a feeble effort to keep up with their neighbors. Oh, we have to come back this way when it's dark.
Wow.
It's funny, the houses that are sort of don't look as prosperous as others.
Ooh, look.
Ooh, they got their Halloween decorations up.
It's not very Christmas.
Oh, but it is funny to have that up. And he's looking. Look at this house.
Wow.
Oh, I want to come back here. Remember the name of this street. We'll drive back home this way. What's the name of it?
Oh shoot, and it's sad, isn't it now? Sorry, I've lost it now.
Oh, look for a street sign.
Namoku Street. Namoku Street.
Does it want me to go straight up here?
Straight, just back to the left. Follow those vehicles.
So this is the road. Right, I think we can do that easily.
The people in Namoku Street need
visual stimulation.
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe the Waze was like Santa in Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
It took us out of our way
so that we
wanted
could
to
see
go on
them.
Namoku Street.